Hey guys.
Alright guys, we're here today to do a Patreon request from this patron right here, this wonderful patron of ours. Ask us to check out a song from Timo Tolkki's Avalon. The name of the song is Hear My Call, featuring none other than the gracious, the beautiful, the talented, the magnificent, the ultra enigmatic. Do you have any other?
The angelic
Anneke Van Giersbergen. That last name. I apologize.
You got 60% of the name right.
I think. Well, I definitely got the Van part right. All right. So, anyways, the only time I heard her voice, her magnificent voice, was in Among Stars, the song from Amorphis, a song that I feel that her how can I say this? Her induction into that song elevated that track to absolutely the stratosphere. It was just like the song without her would have been magnificent. Yeah. With her, it's just like she was on the 5th floor of a high rise, and she took the song into the elevator, and she went all the way to the 100th floor.
And there's only 95 floors.
Yeah, the rest she had to take the stairs and then climb up the cell tower that they have on top of the building. Anyways, her voice on that track is absolutely magnificent. The duet on that song in general, one of my favorite songs to come out last year. I absolutely love that song. So maybe that's the reason why he's asking us to check this one, because it features her. I'm actually going to see her on tour with said Amorphis, and I believe she's opening, then it's Amorphis, and I believe the last band is Kamelot. They're going to be touring in North America. Oh yeah, I think they're actually singing the whole Queen of Time album, like from beginning to end. So if she's on that same tour,
it would be
like she has to come out and sing Among Stars with Amorphis. Come on, like that's. I'm not going to lie. That's not the only reason I'm going. But that's like 85% of the reason why I'm going. You know what I mean? I want to see that song live. I'm dying to see that song live. With the two of them. Yeah, exactly, with the two of them. All right, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let me put my headphones on and let's check this this song. So, what did you think of that? Wow, you liked it that much? I'm not saying I didn't, but I'm surprised you liked it that much.
Yeah, it was. This is not the type of song to headbang furiously at.
Okay.
This is not the type of song that something happened.
That you would lose your shoes in the mosh pit?
Yeah, this is not the type of song that something happens to you and you're very mad. So like this is your escape.
Your outlet.
This is just a song that it just takes you away.
I agree with you. Having said that, there's a but.
Oh.
To me, there's something they could have done a little bit better. And that's the keyboard at the end. I wish the song had started like that. That would give the song the feeling of like coming full circle. Because if you start off with that amazing keyboard melody at the beginning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go through the song and then you finish off with that keyboard melody at the end surprised me because I was like, I liked it. I was like, where's this coming from? What a cool way to kind of finish the song with that absolutely beautiful keyboard melody. But then I started thinking, wait a minute, why not start with that? Let the song go on and then finish off with that same keyboard melody would give a sense of like completely full circle. That's to me the only thing I would have changed. But besides that, I thought her voice was absolutely magnificent throughout. Really angelic, very, very even keel. Like there's not a lot of like ups and downs to it. It's just absolutely perfect, always like steady all the way through. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Within Temptation. You know what I mean? The whole vibe that the song has reminded me a little bit of Within Temptation. And then the guitar solo, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you were thinking about the solo as the song is going through, but I was kind of wondering what they were going to do with the solo, because a song like this that has such an even keel, it kind of needs a solo to come in and kind of like break the doors through a little bit. Not too much.
No.
Because you don't want that to take over the whole song.
Over the top.
Yeah, you don't want it to be completely out of character to the rest of the song, but I feel like you needed something. So what did you think of the solo when it finally came?
I think it fitted good. I liked how it kind of merged later on. When it finished, it kind of merged with
back into the melody of the song.
Back into the melody of the song, which I really liked.
I like the fact that the solo, going back into the first point, it wasn't like one of these bombastic, completely like old school, over the top kind of. Because I think that would take a little bit away of the whole melody and smoothness that the song has all the way throughout. Because this is not a song that throws a left hook at you.
No.
It's pretty much like taking you from point A to point B in the shortest path possible. You know what I mean? Very concise, very compact. Her voice is very even keeled all the way through. There's not these extreme highs and there's not much fanciness going on. Just pure perfection, just delivering the real perfect vocals for the melody and the mood that the overall song has. So I was listening to it and I'm like, oh, I wonder when the solo comes around, where are we gonna get from this solo? I hope it's not like something completely, like just like over the top, like bending the guitar and going all crazy. I didn't want that because I think that would kind of take away from the impact that the overall song has. And that's not what we got. We got a good solo, not too long, not too short. It was kind of like nice, packed in there. But to me, it kind of blended in with the whole mood, the whole vibe that the song had.
It gave a little spike, but
yeah, it kind of gave it a little spike, but not too much.
Yeah,
it didn't ruin the overall DNA and vibe that the song had, as far as I'm concerned. But her voice was so leveled, so like just perfect all the way through, just really, really good. I really like her voice. I'm with you. But I was surprised that I thought you were gonna have something negative to say, so I'm kind of surprised that you really.
I give this 5 amongst stars out of 5.
Wow, that's incredible. I give it I don't know. I was gonna say 5 Van Nistelrooys just because she has Van in the name, so I figure I'll throw a Van Nistelrooy in there.
Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, so I'll throw 5 Van Nistelrooys.
I'll give 5 amongst the stars and 1 Van Dyke.
1 Van Dyke. All right. On that note, we're done for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.